Hello everybody, I am Vesna Leibowitz. I'm a visionary artist from Serbia, and you will be able to see 3 of my pieces in the exhibition for Visionary Art Award now over there at the gallery. And I would like to thank the organizers for making this possible for the visionary art community and for the whole world. It is definitely one of the most important events this year, and I hope it will continue in the years ahead. I would like to thank Oleg for calling all of the artists to participate in the Visionary Art Award exhibition. I feel extreme honor to be representing all the visionary artists from my country, from Serbia. It is a small country in Europe, but it holds a huge amount of visionary artists. So you can check out some of them. Visionary art, for me, I would like to say something about this, what it means to me. And I don't feel it as it is just a painterly style or any kind of just a style in art that you paint, usually, you know, the journey of the artist and the emotion, but it is a calling. And I think it can come to any artist in the world within this incarnation in their life, and they can feel this calling from the divine that they have to, they must depict their meditative state and put it onto the canvas. I believe it holds great responsibility from the artist to do so, and because visionary art is it's the combination of the artist's vision that it goes through these altered states of consciousness, but also it brings put together the religion, ancient knowledge, myth, dreams, and you put all of this together and you make this art piece that is not just an art piece, it's like an energy field that it emits all of this that is put from the artist on the canvas. And I think visionary artists holds a great responsibility because of this and what kind of energy they will put into this canvas and what kind of knowledge and what we want to express and show to the world. I believe that when you go through these meditative states and you meditate for a very long time, you feel this bliss and you feel the love and the compassion for all of the beings in this world, and you want the suffering for everybody to just stop, and you want them to experience also this bliss, also to experience this love, to experience this compassion for all of the beings in the world and beyond. And you have this need of showing it to the world, and the best way for the artist to express is to put it onto the canvas or write. And it's very important. It is just as like some like frescoes or some religious paintings or tanga paintings, and they hold this empowerment and the healing within it themselves, the paintings, and they give you the connection to the divine. And this is what visionary art also is. And I started meditating when I was 12 years old. I was also making paintings and doing artwork, but as a means of meditation and art therapy, and also just putting what I have seen in my visions and in my meditative states and altered states of consciousness. And I did not study art, but I studied art all of my life, and mostly art history. but I studied psychology and film directing, and I thought and PR and marketing. And I thought that all of my life I thought to make a great difference in the world is to make films, because the film has a really huge impact in the world and can make a big difference, which I thought was the most important, I guess. I'm a huge utopian, just like I think most of the visionary artists are, and want the world to be a happy, joyful place full of beauty and love and compassion for everything. Anyway, so I was studying this, but I was still making art, and I did not feel that it is my profession. I've always felt that it is something within, it is the message that I get from the divine and from God that I am putting on the canvas, and it did not feel as something that I'm supposed to do as a profession, but as a calling that I must do it no matter what I am doing in my life. And it becomes, it's right now with the technology is very different. Like at the time when I was doing all of this, I was very alone, and I was very lonely in this, because I mean, being in high school, kids don't think about any of these things, I suppose, or do, but they're afraid of being called insane, or having psychosis or something, you know, talking to God or feeling or meditating, or talking to angels, or having this connection with the whole world and feeling the net of being of the whole universe and feeling it inside. But visionary art is so important because of this, also because it is a confirmation of all of these people, what you feel inside, what they feel inside, and then they can see that so many other people, like the artist itself, is putting this on the canvas. They see, they feel the same things, and the knowledge they're getting from you know, books and religions, they can actually now, and everything that they feel inside, they can actually see that it exists in the world, and that it is everywhere, and it's I think is very important in so many levels. You can see a few of my paintings there. One is Together in Dreams, The Mother, and Chef Outdoor, which is right here next to me. I can feel the heat coming from it on this side. I am starting a series of paintings of specific models that I am using, specific people that I wanted to use. This is Teodora Paunovic, and I was doing meditation for a while for her life, her whole life, this incarnation, the past incarnations, her journey and her path in this world, and how she feels inside, her visions, and this is the manifestation of all of the visions I have seen for her. And my series is going to be also for other people, and possibly, probably, visionary artists, a lot of visionary artists in the series, that I am going to paint. So possibly is not going to stop forever. It's not going to last only for a year or 2 years to paint, because there are so many people and so many manifestations of their life and their journey that I want to put on the canvas, not only my own, but of course it is also goes through me, so it is my knowledge and my visions also put into this canvas, not only the model. I'm very excited. I'm so excited that all of you are there and that you're going to experience this energy that emits all of this artwork from the visionary artists throughout the whole world. I feel that this gallery is going to be like a pyramid of energy going through into the space and filling the whole Moscow with love. I'm very happy that you're going to experience this. I believe that once you see all of this art over there and you feel all of the energy that is around, like this explosion of energy over there, you're going to be so much filled for the rest of the year to go on with everything that you do with no problems. To feel this love and the most beautiful emotions and the connection to the divine. So I'm very happy for you that you will experience this and share this beauty and share this love with everybody that you meet and touch. Thank you so much for being there, and I hope to see you next year. Thank you.